it's nice to hear someone taking a break, not for mental health reasons, isn't it? It's so refreshing. What happened to those people? Every time I scroll through, I'm thinking, everybody remember, treat yourself better, be kind to yourself, take a break, your mental health is important. And what happened to the lazy people like me? I just like breaks. Mentally very stable. And
Nigel, the people who take a break because of like just niceness, they don't talk about it.
Isn't it sad that we have to do a parody of a mentally healthy Instagram influencer now that's the parody? Hey guys, I'm back. You know, I've been traveling for a while and it's all been good. How's it going, people? I'm still happy.
What did I miss?
Yeah. Welcome back, people. It's me again. I took a break, but I'm happy. Don't worry, I'm not overworked. I'm not burnt out. Who's burnt out? Me.
Oh my God.
I'm not burnt out. Isn't it sad that that's the parody now? I want to hear the influencer who doesn't give a shit about mental health.
Well, that is you, Nigel.
Yeah,
you.
I'm the original one. I think we need to share more negative things, you know. I would come out and be like, hey guys, remember to hate yourself a little bit. Remember to hate yourself a little bit. Because if you love yourself, you are unbearable.
Yeah, exactly. Keeps your ego down.
Yes.
Hate yourself a little bit, okay?
Yes.
That's so funny.
You are not depressed. Maybe you're just, lazy like most people are. Sometimes we want to wake up at 10. And that's okay. Don't be like, I woke up at 10 today because I needed it. I've been working so hard, I've been feeling burnt out. And just to remind you guys, when you feel burnt out, it's okay to take a breather. So what have you done for your mental health recently?
I went to a spa.
I like how Evelyn just follows in my footsteps. I talk about going to a spa, she goes to a spa. You're going to buy a car soon. I think.
I'm going to buy a car soon, but it's going to be like a very old, like Volvo. Or not even Volvo, like a Volkswagen, like buggy.
I go to the gym, she goes to the gym. Get your own life. Get your own life, woman.
I'm Asian, she's Asian. Get your own life, woman.
People are brutal in the comments. People
Were
are like,
they?
Evelyn, I can't believe you're shitty. You preach compassion, but you judge Nigel for what he enjoys. I'm like, well, it's pretty funny. We're trying to be funny here,
We're trying to be funny. Yeah. And also, why aren't you ragging on Nigel for judging me? Well, they are probably.
I never judge you, though. I never judge you. I make fun of you. I make fun of you. But I'm completely for your life choices.
I make fun of you, too. And I respect your life choices. We accept each other for who we are, even though we may annoy each other.
There are things we do in our lives we'll never comprehend. You with your trauma, me with my sex life. Those two things can never be broached, can never be understood because we both lead such different lives. But we try our best.
That's so compassionate, Nigel.
Thank you.
That's so compassionate.
I try to put myself in your shoes sometimes and I'll be like, oh, these are terrible shoes, first of all.
Excuse me. I've actually bought new shoes. I bought really nice shoes.
You ever try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and you're like, holy shit, these shoes are terrible? What if you try to empathize with someone and you see things from their angle and then their angle sucks? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to play along? I see where you're coming from.
Yeah,
but I don't like
compassion.
it. I hate. Can we just say I hate where you're coming from? And I don't want to see where you're coming from.
I mean, I think you could say that. You could probably say
then see where you're coming from.
Oh,
I'll stab my own eyes out. I'd rather foot bind myself, Chinese foot binding my own feet, than walk in your shoes.
I think, but that's what most people do, isn't it? They're like, I don't agree with you, but I respect your opinion.
No, I'm saying don't even respect their opinion. I'm saying if their shoes are so bad, you put yourself in their shoes, you're like, these shoes are terrible.
Oh my God.
I think there's too much respect going on in this world. You know what I mean? There's too much like, I hear you. I see where you're coming from. I think a bit of animosity and antagonizing, it makes life fun. You start losing weight, you fucking traitor to the cause.
Nigel. I did start losing weight. That's true.
We
that
just
is true.
stumbled on Asian Lizzo and then you went to the gym. I'm like, fuck you. We just found something good. Can you get diabetes back, please?
I think Asian Lizzo, if I'm honest, it's all about attitude rather than your size.
It's
Lizzo
attitude.
preaches attitude.
It's fatitude. It's both.
It's fatitude. It's a fatitude. And I can still keep my fatitude until I lose a bit more weight. Then it'll be
I think it's
unfair.
over now. I think it's over. I lost too much weight.
I'm still fat.
You know, if you're fat and sassy, it's cool. But if you're just sassy and skinny, you're a bitch. That's the difference when it comes to women. You know what I mean?
Yes. You're very right. But it's that also shows very indicative of how society treats women because they don't take a fat woman seriously. They patronize and they infantilize fat women. So that's why if they're sassy, they don't take that threat seriously. But if it's a skinny woman, she gets vilified.
Nobody likes a sassy, skinny woman, you know?
It's just bitch, yeah.
If you're sassy, you better be fat or black.
Nigel!
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm just reporting society. I'm not saying this is how it should be.
Just reporting society.
As a good comic, this is what you should do. I'm not saying it should be this way. I'm just saying this is how things are. If you're sassy, you better be fat or black.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong, people? Let me know in the comments, listeners.
Don't write in the comments about this. I have to say, this is also very this is so Nigel. We had a meeting yesterday in our sketch show that we're developing.
I said too many shocking things for an office environment.
The thing is, I was like, Nigel, do you remember what we talked about last week that we both were like, oh, this would make a good sketch. We should pitch it to the production. And Nigel immediately went, oh, do you mean green pedophile? And I was like, of course I don't mean green pedophile. Like, in what world would I mean green pedophile?
I still think it's I think about that sketch idea a lot. An interview with the green pedophile, and then you go into his room, it's just posters of like Greta Thunberg, like Backstreet Boys posters you have, but it's just Greta Thunberg.
This is vegan slave owner all over again.
One day I will make those sketches. Just you wait.